against the sleet, numbness taking over both my feet.
Icicles hanging from the roof above, freezing out the memory of love.
Polar vortex spinning overhead,
Coating everything in white and lead. Temperatures dropping into minus bounds,
silencing the ordinary sounds.
winter claiming territory here,
crystallizing every single tear.
look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer,
A brilliant metallic and icy glaze,
reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze,
hypothermia settling in the bone,
turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer.
Avalanche threatens on the jagged peak, making it impossible to speak.
Snowflakes falling in a bitter swarm, never going back to being warm.
Frost is creeping up the window pane,
Solidifying every drop of rain, skating blindly on the frozen lake, wondering when the surface might just break.
frigid breezes cutting like a sword,
Severing the matrimonial cord,
Arctic
circles closing tightly in,
chilling the exterior of skin,
temperatures dropping into minus bounds,
silencing the ordinary
sounds, winter claiming territory here,
crystallizing every single tear.
look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer,
A brilliant metallic and icy glaze,
reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze,
hypothermia settling in the bone,
turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer.
Sub-zero climate dominating all,
Building an impenetrable wall.
stalactites dripping in the hidden cave,
Welcome to the refrigerated grave,
icebergs drifting in the barren north,
calling the eternal blizzard forth. Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer,
a brilliant metallic and icy glaze,
reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze,
hypothermia settling in the bone,
turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer, freezing completely, turning to ice, freezing completely, turning to ice.
for ignorance to hide.
Transparent sorrow reflecting the light.
Vision is perfectly, terribly bright.
Calculated misery defined. Architect of ruins in my mind. Geometry of sadness laid so bare.
Tracing all the angles of despair.
No fog to blur the edges of the room. Everything is sharp inside this tomb. Unobscured the tragedy appears,
Crystallizing our unspoken fear.
magnifying lenses on the soul.
Watching as we lose our self-control.
We are trapped in lucid gloom, a vivid hyper-real doom.
Seeing every detail in the stone.
Knowing we are absolutely alone. Brilliance in the melancholy state. Understanding our design and fate. The lucid gloom.
Focus pulls the damage into view. Every single bruise is rendered new.
Microscopic clarity of grief.
Denying us a moment of relief.
The paradox of seeing far too well. Navigating through a conscious hell. Colors are too saturated, it's dark. Even in the middle of the dark. Senses overloaded by the plain. Unrelenting certainty of pain. I wish my eyes could finally just close and save me from this elevated pose. Unobscured the tragedy appears,
Crystallizing our unspoken fear.
magnifying lenses on the soul.
Watching as we lose our self-control.
We are trapped in lucid gloom, a vivid hyper-real doom.
Seeing every detail in the stone.
Knowing we are absolutely alone. Brilliance in the melancholy state. Understanding our design and fate. The lucid gloom.
Awake and conscious in the stinging gray.
No illusions left to strip away.
Reality is biting at the skin.
This is where the punishment begins. A mastermind of agonizing sight.
Bathed in an unforgiving
Sterile light.
skyscrapers are tombstones for the brave. Beneath the concrete, we're digging a grave. I bought my grief from a vending machine, the saddest thing that I've ever seen.
Electric blue and sunset red,
Counting all the words we never said.
the city is a funeral for the sun. Welcome to the neon morning, bright and cold. A story of a heartbreak that's never been told. Glow in the dark, tears on a synthetic face, lost in the rhythm of this digital place.
The billboard is preaching a gospel of greed, giving us everything we don't really need. I'm a ghost in the wires of a fiber optic dream, drowning out the sound of a silent scream.
Let's go to the roof and watch the world decay. In 1080p the sky turns to gray. Pixelated sadness, high definition woe. There's nowhere left for us to go. Electric blue and sunset red,
Counting all the words we never said.
the city is a funeral for the sun. Welcome to the neon morning, bright and cold. A story of a heartbreak that's never been told. Glow in the dark, tears on a synthetic face, lost in the rhythm of this digital place. Is a mountain that's too high to peak. Hold me close while the power goes out. This is what the morning is all about. System failure. Finally, darkness in the city of light. Digital place. Neon morning, shutting down. Table trembling in the hall, ectoplasm dripping down the wall. Medium is summoning the dead, calling forth the entities we dread. Apparitions floating near the stair,
Paranormal static in the air. Poltergeists are throwing fine antiques, listening to the floorboard as it creaks. Spectral figures standing by the bed,
with decapitations on their head.
Ouija board is spelling out a name,
playing an unfortunate dark game. Lamentations from the other side, where the broken, tragic souls reside, mourning over centuries of grief, begging for a spiritual relief. Hear the ghostly weep, emerging from the deep, phantom sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script, a supernatural and endless song, conducted by a terrifying mob. The ghostly weep.
Banshee wailing at the stroke of 3, haunting the deceased family tree. Tombstones shifting in the cemetery plot,
Resting in a terrifying spot.
wraiths are hovering above the ground,
Producing a discouraging sad sound. Exorcism failing terribly, specters acting very fiercely, possession taking over vocal cords, chanting in unholy foreign words, graveyard shifting underneath the moon,
singing an incredibly sad tune.
Lamentations from the other side, where the broken, tragic souls reside, mourning over centuries of grief, begging for a spiritual relief. Hear the ghostly weep, emerging from the deep, phantom sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script, a supernatural and endless sob, conducted by a terrifying mob. The ghostly weep, crossing over to the great unknown, sitting on a terrifying throne, spirits holding on to earthly ties, screaming out their agonizing cries,
Macabre dancing in the catacomb,
welcoming the mortals to their tomb. Hear the ghostly weep, emerging from the deep, phantom sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script, a supernatural and endless sob, conducted by a terrifying mob. The ghostly weep, haunting forever, never to leave, haunting forever, never to leave. your vocal cords restrained. Keep the madness secretly contained.
Footsteps echoing upon the street, strangers that we never want to meet. Corners hiding figures tall and grim, lighting the hallway growing dim.
Murmurs traveling across the wire,
fueling our unreasonable ire.
listen closely to the passing breeze, rustling the branches of the trees.
Something sinister is drawing near,
Speaking directly into our ear. It is the shadow whisper, making the atmosphere blister.
a clandestine dialect of fear, telling us the ending time is near.
Voices overlapping in the gloom, seeping through the keyhole of the room.
Don't reply,
Don't make a single sound.
let the shadow whisper spin around. Gossiping specters trading tragic tales, riding on the back of midnight gales. Paranoia knocking at the door, pacing back and forth across the floor.
Did you hear my name pronounced just then?
Echoing again and yet again.
Messages concealed inside the static, making my behaviors erratic. Decoding the syntax of the dark, searching for a reassuring spark.
But the murmurs only multiply,
Covering the surface of the sky. Listen closely to the passing breeze, rustling the branches of the trees.
something sinister is drawing near.
Speaking directly into our ear. It is the shadow whisper, making the atmosphere blister.
Clandestine dialect of fear,
Telling us the ending time is near. Voices overlapping in the gloom, seeping through the keyhole of the room.
don't reply,
Don't make a single sound.
let
fragile promise that was destined to break.
I'm chasing ghosts through the corridors of time, trying to find a reason or a rhythmic rhyme. The clock on the wall is moving in reverse.
Every memory is a blessing. Every silence is a curse. Can you hear the sound of the void?
Everything we build is destroyed.
Calling out from across the great divide. Listen to the distant echoes fading in the mist, searching for a moment that we never even kissed. Vibrations in the hollow shadows on the wall, waiting for the echoes to catch us when we fall.
The lighthouse is dark and the fog is rolling in.
Where does the ending of the story begin?
I'm a sailor lost on a sea of white noise,
Surrounded by the wreckage of our broken toys.
stop trying to fix what was never truly whole. Electric rented in the pavement outside, nowhere left for a weary soul to hide. I'm caught in the frequency of a lost stage, writing my epitaph on a glowing page.
Voltage running through my veins,
Breaking all the rusted chains.
the interference is all we have left. Cry those static tears, watch them blur the view. Years of frozen fears coming back for you.
White noise in the wires, sparks in the rain,
Dancing on the wires of a beautiful pain.
the radio is screaming a song I used to know. Back when the summer had a different glow. Now the snow is gray and the sky is plastic. My heart is stretching like a broken elastic.
Step into the vacuum, leave the world behind. There's a strange geometry inside my mind. Zeros and ones and a million mistakes, waiting for the moment that the circuit breaks.
Voltage running through my veins.
Breaking all the rusted chains.
The interference
Is all we have left. Cry those static tears, watch them blur the view. Years of frozen fears coming back for you.
white noise in the wires, sparks in the rain.
Dancing on the wires of a beautiful Are you receiving? Are you believing? The transmission is fading into the dark, waiting for a tiny flickering spark. Can you hear me? I am here. I am here. Dissolve into the frequency. Cry those static tears, watch them blur the view. Years of frozen fears coming back for you.
White noise in the wires, sparks in the rain.
Dancing on the wires of a beautiful pain. Disconnect, reconnect. Lost in the silhouettes are crawling on the blind, leaving all the daylight far behind. Secrets spilling from the alleyway, things we are too terrified to say. Keep your vocal cords restrained. Keep the madness secretly contained.
Footsteps echoing upon the streets, strangers that we never want to meet. Corners hiding figures tall and grim, lighting in the hallway growing dim.
Murmurs traveling across the wire, fueling our unreasonable ire. Listen closely to the passing breeze, rustling the branches of the trees. Something sinister is drawing near, speaking directly into our ear. It is the shadow whisper, making the atmosphere blister. A clandestine dialect of fear, telling us the ending time is near.
Voices overlapping in the gloom,
Seeping through the keyhole of the room.
don't reply, don't make a single sound.
Let the shadow whisper spin around.
Gossip inspectors trading tragic tales, riding on the back of midnight gales. Paranoia knocking at the door, pacing back and forth across the floor.
Did you hear my name pronounced just then? Echoing again and yet again.
Messages concealed inside the static,
Making my behaviors erratic.
decoding the syntax of the dark.
Searching for a reassuring spark,
But the
murmurs only multiply, covering the surface of the sky. Listen closely to the passing breeze, rustling the branches of the trees. Something sinister is drawing near, speaking directly into our ear. It is the shadow whisper, making the atmosphere blister. A clandestine dialect of fear, telling us the ending time is near.
voices overlapping in the gloom,
Seeping through the keyhole of the room.
don't reply, don't make a single sound.
Let the shadow whisper spin around.
Cover up your ears and shut your eyes,
Block out all the supernatural lies,
but they vibrate deep within the skull.
making every other sense go dull. It is a conspiracy of shade, watching every single move we make. It is the shadow whisper,
Making the atmosphere blister,
a clandestine dialect of fear,
telling us the ending time is near. Voices overlapping in the gloom, seeping through the keyhole of the room.
don't reply, don't make a single sound.
Let the shadow whisper.
Spin around. Shh, don't speak. They are listening. Shh, don't speak. muscle, don't make a sound. The gossamer threads are wrapping around.
I'm paralyzed by the softness of your touch. I never thought that I would need this much.
A silver cage made of geometric lace.
I'm losing my identity in this tiny space.
Intricate patterns in the dark,
Waiting for a single fatal spark.
tied together by a thin white line. Caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze,
Bringing all the giants
down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air,
wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare. The dew is clinging to the spiral design, like liquid diamonds on a crooked spine. I'm a fly in the sugar, a moth in the flame. Forget my face and forget my name.
I'll keep you safe in the center of the room, inside this lovely suffocating tomb.
The vibrations tell me everything I need to know.
About the places where the shadows grow, intricate patterns in the dark,
Waiting for a single fatal spark.
tied together by a thin white line. Caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze,
Bringing all the giants
down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air,
wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare.
Don't try to struggle, you'll only tear the net. This is a lesson that you haven't learned yet. The more you pull, the tighter it gets. A masterpiece built on our shared regrets. Sharp, weave the nightmare into art. Caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze,
Bringing all the giants
down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air, wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare. Spinning, spinning, wrapped so tight. Good night. static in my head, counting backwards from 1,000 sheep, falling down an endless rocky steep.
Eyes are shut,
but mind is wide awake,
staring
at the ceiling till it breaks.
Bones are heavy, sinking through the mattress, trapped inside this isolated fortress. Clock is ticking, marking every hour, wilting like a frozen sunless flower.
Paralyzed and staring into space, cannot feel the features on my face. Empty chambers echoing on names, playing these nocturnal cruel games. Vivid nightmares bleeding into real. Numbness is the only thing we feel. Into the hollow sleep, where the abysses creep, falling so far, falling so deep. No subconscious visions to explore, just an endless lonely corridor, void of color, void of any sound. We are buried deep beneath the ground. The hollow sleep.
Skeletons are dancing in the gloom, vacuum sealing up this tiny room.
I can hear the grinding of my teeth, wondering what demon lies beneath.
Gravity
Is pulling at my chest, cannot find a single ounce of rest. Pills do nothing, potions dissipate, lying here accepting of my fate, chasing after shadows on the wall, waiting for the sky to finally fall. Insomnia is carving out my core, leaving just a shell and nothing more. Empty chambers echoing our names, playing these nocturnal cruel games. Vivid nightmares bleeding into real. Numbness is the only thing we feel. Into the hollow sleep, where the abysses creep, falling so far, falling so deep. No subconscious visions to explore, just an endless lonely corridor, void of color, void of any sound. We are buried deep beneath the ground. The hollow sleep.
wake me up or let me finally die,
Am I dead or am I still alive?
suspended in this purgatorial state.
Hourglass is empty, it's too late.
Drain the logic,
Empty out the brain. Only this vacuity remains. Into the hollow sleep, shouted your name into the canyon floor, but the mountains don't remember who you are anymore. Just a ripple in the water of a frozen lake, a fragile promise that was destined to break.
I'm chasing ghosts through the corridors of time, trying to find a reason or a rhythmic rhyme. The clock on the wall is moving in reverse. Every memory is a blessing, every silence is a curse.
Can you hear the sound of the void?
Everything we built is destroyed.
Calling out from across the great divide. Listen to the distant echoes fading in the mist, searching for a moment that we never even kissed. Vibrations in the hollow, shadows on the wall, waiting for the echoes to catch us when we fall.
The lighthouse is dark and the fog is rolling in. Where does the ending of the story begin? I'm a sailor lost on a sea of white noise, surrounded by the wreckage of our broken toys.
Stop trying to fix what was never truly whole. There's a jagged winter living in my soul. The frequency is dipping below the zero line. You were never yours and you were never mine. Hear the sound of the void.
Everything we built is destroyed.
Calling out from across the great divide. Listen to the distant echoes fading in the mist, searching for a moment that we never even kissed. Vibrations in the hollow, shadows on the wall, waiting for the echoes to catch us when we fall.
Further and further we drift away
Into the canyons of the everyday.
The sound of your breathing is all I can find.
In the dusty attic of a tired mind,
Hello? Are you there?
just the wind
Dissolving into the vast nowhere.
Listen to the distant echoes fading in the mist, searching for a moment that we never even kissed. Vibrations in the hollow, shadows on the wall, waiting for the echoes to catch us when we ferocious man.
Termites are chewing through the wooden beam, rotting the fabric of the ancient scheme. Vines wrap around the statues in the park, swallowing monuments into the dark.
Petals turn brown and crumble into ash.
Dust settles over the forgotten cache.
Eroding foundations, slipping to the dirt. Decomposing matters, eliminating hurt. The architecture falls without a peep.
A metamorphosis
So incredibly deep. Watching the quiet decay, witnessing it rot away.
fungi
Are sprouting on the polar road.
welcoming every subterranean bug.
Paint is just peeling from the fading wall.
A deteriorating
Unavoidable fall, the quiet decay.
moth-eaten tapestries begin to fray, losing their pigment to the shades of gray. Cobwebs are spinning in the chandelier, wiping away the history that was here.
Floorboards are creaking under heavy rock, leaving a completely desolate spot.
Weathering seasons erode the sturdy stone.
Leaving the skeletal framework all alone.
Spores are releasing in the stagnant breeze.
Infecting the branches of the dying trees. Nothing can stop this monumental rust, returning the vanity directly to dust.
Eroding
Foundation slipping to the dirt. Decomposing matters, eliminating hurt. The architecture falls without a peep.
a metamorphosis
So incredibly deep. Watching the quiet decay, witnessing it rot away.
fungi
Are sprouting on the polar road.
welcoming every subterranean bug.
Paint is just peeling from the fading wall.
A deteriorating
Unavoidable fall, the quiet decay.
disintegrating molecules detach.
Nothing can fight the consequential match.
Ruin is peaceful,
Tranquil and demure.
an absolute biological patient cure.
Let the wilderness reclaim the throne.
Overgrowing
Everything we own. Watching the quiet decay, witnessing it rot away.
fungi
Are sprouting on the polar road.
welcoming every subterranean bug.
Paint is just peeling from the fading wall.
A deteriorating
Unavoidable fall, the quiet decay. Turning to dust, breaking apart. Turning to dust, breaking apart. fabric tearing at the seam, lost inside a heavy waking dream, breathing in the dust of roses crushed. Everything around us feels so hushed.
Carpet stains and curtains drawn so low, waiting for the morning's absent glow. Fingertips are tracing down your spine, tracing out a twisted, jagged line.
We are sinking in this crimson sea, losing all the parts that used to be. Softly stinging, bringing me to ground,
In this quiet place where we are found,
wrapping up the hurt in plush disguise,
looking through the mirror of your eyes.
oh, the velvet ache. Feel the softness break, swallowing the bitter pill we take. Wrapped in burgundy and shivering cold, watching all the tragedies unfold. It's a beautiful, luxurious pain, washing over us like summer rain. The velvet ache.
Thickened air is choking up the room, drinking from the chalice of our doom. Feathers scatter blindly on the floor. I don't wanna leave here anymore.
Melting into cushions, sinking deep,
Promises we never meant to keep.
tangled in the blanket spun from gold, trying to remember what we're told. But the texture leaves a burning mark, glowing faintly in the pitch black dark. Every touch is heavy, rich and slow, nowhere else that we could ever go. Softly stinging, bringing me to ground,
In this quiet place where
vertigo is spinning up the room, smudging out the edges of the loom. Myopic vision failing to adjust, turning the surroundings into dust. Opaque windows blocking out the view. Cannot differentiate the hue.
Astigmatism ruining the sight, bending all the particles of light. Dreary smeared reality remains, washing out the vibrant colorful stains.
Indistinct and foggy outlines trace, wiping the expression off your face. Losing focus, dropping the lens.
Cannot see where anything ends.
Dizzy spells are taking full command,
Slipping right out of my clumsy hand.
trapped in a somber blur. Forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray,
Washing the parameters away.
obscure pathways leading to nowhere. Breathing in the contaminated air. The somber blur.
Smearing ink across the parchment page, trapped inside a terrifying cage. Confusion dictating every stride, nowhere for the clarity to ride.
Muffled visuals upon the screen, deleting every recognizable scene. Concussion rattling the weary brain, driving me completely quite insane. Outlines blending into muddy pools, breaking all the optical strict rules. Squinting hard but nothing will resolve, watching the environment dissolve. Losing focus, dropping the lens.
Cannot see where anything ends.
Dizzy spells are taking full command,
Slipping right out of my clumsy hand.
trapped in a somber blur. Forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray, washing the parameters away. Obscure pathways leading to nowhere. Breathing in the contaminated air. The somber blur.
Smudged completely beyond all repair.
Rubbing at the eyes without a care.
Cataracts of misery and doubt.
Blocking the illumination out. Nothing here is crisp or well defined. Just a terribly degraded mind.
a kelp entangling the line.
Marine biology of pure design.
Plunging beneath the surface of the sea,
Finding the sunken lost anatomy.
aquatic pressure building in the deep.
Rocking the creatures to an endless sleep.
Barnacles growing on the galleon hull.
Hearing the shrieking of a lonely gull.
Currents are pulling underneath the tide. Nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide.
Buoyancy failing, dragging us below into the undertow where divers go. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears.
Coral reefs are harvesting our grief.
Swimming past the ruined dead relief. A maritime disaster in the mind, leaving the continents
So far behind.
the ocean tears.
Abysses yawning open like a maw.
Swallowing everything the captain saw.
Nautical compass spinning out of bounds.
Listening to the subterranean sounds.
Anchor is dropping to the muddy floor.
Ripples expanding outward evermore. Mermaid lamenting in the azure blue.
Searching the sediment for
Something true. Pearls are descending from a broken shell.
ringing a solitary
Diving bell.
fluid surrounding every spoken word.
Making our vocabulary quite absurd.
Currents are pulling underneath the tide. Nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide.
Buoyancy failing, dragging us below into the undertow where divers go. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears.
Coral reefs are harvesting our grief.
Swimming past the ruined dead relief. A maritime disaster in the mind, leaving the continents
So far behind.
the ocean tears.
Tsunami crashing on the promenade.
Submerging every single barricade.
Deluge of weeping from a stormy eye.
Blending the water with the weeping sky.
Shipwrecked and floating on a piece of wood.
Misunderstanding what we understood.
house is a secret I'm trying to keep underneath the floorboards while the world's asleep.
The curtains are heavy, the windows are locked, waiting for the silence of a heart that stopped.
I painted the hallways in shades of regret, a velvet sanctuary we haven't left yet.
Gravity's pulling at the seams,
Falling through the static of our dreams.
can you feel the weight of the air?
Lost inside the velvet hollow,
Breathing in the blue,
searching for a tomorrow
that doesn't lead to you. Wrapped in silk and sorrow, drowning in the haze, walking through the hollow for the rest of our days.
The garden is dying in the pale moonlight. Thorns are growing sharper in the middle of the night. I carved your name into the obsidian stone, a king without a kingdom sitting on a throne.
Don't look at me with those hollow eyes. I'm tired of the truth and I'm bored of the lies. Eat the mercury and taste the silver line. Everything you wanted was never really mine. Gravity's pulling at the seams,
Falling through the static of our dreams.
can you feel the weight of the air?
Lost in face and forget my name.
I'll keep you safe in the center of the room, inside this lovely, suffocating tune.
The vibrations tell me everything I need to know
about the places where the shadows grow, intricate patterns in the dark,
waiting for a single fatal spark.
tied together by a thin white line, caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze, bringing all the giants down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air,
Wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare.
don't try to struggle, you'll only tear the net.
This is a lesson that you haven't learned yet.
The more you pull, the tighter it gets.
A masterpiece built on